Welcome to our series in Excel. This series we were learning data cleaning used to correct anomalies on the data on the table. If you look at the sample table here, you will see that these are typed anyhow, not in the right order. For example, you can see Henry capital letter ends that name Henry. And the second person, you see that they all are in lowercase, which is not good. You see Ken and Thomas, TH, are in capital letter, and the rest like that. Even some of the data we have more than one space, like Greg, John. You can see has more than one space. These are bad data. You see more than one space. Can see lamb and the rest. So before you need to clean this data, let's say you edit this data or someone gave you this data, maybe it's a large data, and those who enter the data just enter it as anyhow. So you can clean it up. Now what you use are the upper function, lower function, proper function, trim. Now upper function will return the data to all capital letter, while lower function will return it to lowercase. And proper function will return each word to start with capital letter, and trim will remove unwanted spaces, that is space between text that is more than one. This space will be removed. So now let's insert a new column. Let's call our new column to staff name. I want to call it staff name. Let's increase the column. Now we want to return all the data for each word, each name to start with capital letter. That is uppercase for Henry, uppercase for Smith, and the rest like that. But we realize that we also have other problems like unwanted spaces. So we can combine these tests together. Okay, before we do that, let's see them one after the other. Before we now, let's say we want to use upper, want to return it to upper. This close the bracket, press enter. You see, turns to if you autofill, you see that everything returns to upper. Now let's say we use lower. This cell, can see everything turns to lowercase. Do you see? Okay, let's see proper, 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 which is what we want to do. You can see each word start with capital letter, but the unwanted space is still there. Do you see? Now what about trim? If it is trim equal to trim, this will remove unwanted spaces. You can see, but it has not corrected the wrong entry. So let's see, unwanted spaces will go. So we need to combine trim and proper. So let's see, can start with any one of them. Let's say start with proper, then trim, open bracket, the cell address, close the bracket and close the first bracket, press enter. Now let's see, do you see the unwanted spaces is removed and each text is start with capital letter. But There'll be a problem because we cannot keep the two rows. Let's say we remove this row, this column. Do you see what happened? So we need to do something. So what we need to do is you can copy the data. Just copy the data. Control C. Now paste with as value. You can, as you right click, press V to paste it as value. You can see no formula is showing there, so we can remove this now. Let's remove it. So, and we have corrected the data. Hope this is informative. Please subscribe. See you in the next video.